Hello, and welcome to another Motivational Mondays with Donna. Today, I'd like to talk about the subject of don't sweat the small stuff. What I mean by that is there's all types of things that's going to come up in life, and they're normally little irritants, but that's just what it is. It's an irritant, it's a distraction. People that try to get under your skin, possibly a coworker that always rubs you the wrong way, possibly you're driving and someone just cuts you off. Nowadays, at this time of the season, coming to the holidays, people out there shopping, they're nudging and pushing you. They don't know how to say excuse me when they walk right in front of you. Just being rude. You have to be the bigger person. And don't let all these little small things get in your way. People trying to be able to get ahead of you in line. All different types of things that can come up. These are the small things. You don't want to sweat these things because all it's going to do is just take away your joy. And you want to live in a space of joy. You want to live in a space of happiness. You want to live in a space of gratitude. Okay, so somebody cuts you off. Don't go and hit the gas pedal and speed up behind them because then you want to cut them off. That could cause a major accident. Or they could actually pull out a gun and just decide that they want to start shooting at your car. You're in the mall doing the shopping and someone reaches in front of you to be able to grab that gift that you wanted yourself to be able to have. If you don't get it, that means it wasn't meant to be. That means that God has a better gift for you. So don't take all these things inside of you and let it disturb your peace. Remember, peace is something that God says that we need to be able to strive for. And so don't let all these other little occurrences get in the way. Think about some of the major biblical figures. For instance, Joseph. Look at everything that Joseph endured with his brothers throwing him in a ditch and then selling him, and then he wound up being in charge of the household for Pharaoh. But then Pharaoh's wife had eyes for him and she tried to go after him. And when she grabbed at his cloak, when she showed it to her husband, he automatically threw him in jail. And he suffered for 13 years. But you'll never see anywhere in the Bible that Joseph got a bad attitude and started to sweat all these little things that took place. And in the end, what happened? He was second in command to Pharaoh. So take the high road, just like he did. Daniel was praying, giving all honor to God 3 times a day. And what happened? He was thrown into the lion's den. Daniel didn't sweat it. Daniel knew that God was going to take care of him. And so he just went and found a comfortable space inside the lion's den and just went off to sleep peacefully. Woke up in the morning and was good to go because God closed the mouth of the lions. These are things that really should be upsetting. Things that are not trivial. Meanwhile, they stayed in peace. And then one of the biggest ones of all, Abraham. He was told to slay his son. And he went and bound his son, tied him up, and had the knife pulled and was ready to slay him, his only son, the son he waited 25 years to have. And then at the last second, God put a ram there for him to be able to slay the ram instead, and for him and his son and his people to be able to eat. These are major challenges. These are major things that you would sweat about. So don't sweat about all these other little small things. It's just minute, you know. Keep your joy, keep your peace, keep your happiness, you know, and just trust God that no matter what it is, He's going to work everything out for your good. And just keep a smile on your face, because God said He would give us beauty for our ashes. You want to remember that. Now, with our gratitude, award-winning author, Amy Collette, who speaks on motivational speaking, she said this, where gratitude is concerned, that gratitude is a powerful catalyst for happiness. And it's true. We want to remain in peace. We want to be happy. So again, like I said, don't sweat the small stuff. Trust God. And always have gratitude and be thankful. Have a great week, guys. Talk to you next week.